Well, this is going to be my first review. My next reviews are going to, the setup's going to be different. So this um, whole thing is not in front of my face. And it'll be in a much better situation. So please excuse it. I'm going to do a review on uh, Evan Williams, Bottled and Bonded. Uh, and I'm going to give you my honest opinions on it, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself first here. Um, Number one, um, I'm a man who's just going to do reviews on whiskeys and liqueurs. I might do some on tequila and rums, cigars, things like that. You know, I'm old enough to enjoy what I want to do now. I usually do much better in this because I do have other YouTube channels, and I do not sound like this on the other YouTube channels because I do. I don't know why I'm talking with all these ums and stuff, but whatever, it is what it is. But we're gonna get right into this. I'm gonna pour this. I'm gonna have a better setup too, so you can see me do the pour. There it is. It's a nice like honey color. Um, but yeah, like I was saying, I'm gonna do reviews on. I let it sit a minute too before I even start smelling it, and I'll tell you why in a minute. And I'm explaining to you how I do my reviews. Everybody's reviews are going to be different for two reasons. One, everybody's experience in life, things they've rate, how they were raised, things they've ate, things they've tasted, places they've been, will influence the way you review or in the way you experience the drink. And that is because, like I said, your mind, when you smell it or taste it, tries to associate it with something. And when that happens, what happens is it just starts associating it with things. And then what I smell might be like, let's say I smell something that's sweet, like honey or cinnamon, might not be the same for you. So you have to take each one of these as you can, I guess. But that's what I'm going to explain with this. That's what anything, any review I do, that's what it's going to be. I'm going to be doing beer reviews, whiskey reviews, all kinds of liqueur reviews, and cigars and maybe pipes or something. But anyway, first smell I get, I smell sweet. I get a cinnamony smell from this. I've never really sat down and really smelled it before. I always sipped on it and stuff. But yeah, hmm. I smell. I smell cedar, not cedar, but um, I smell woods. I'm trying to think. Hmm. And then you should always do. I'll tell you something else. Always smell from both sides separately and then together, and then because every so many hours, one side of your nose will shut down the receptors to. It always, like, you ever notice that one side of your nose feels like it's clogged and one side feels like it's not all the time. 80% of people, part of one of their nostrils is shut down, and it'll feel like that. Some people don't feel like that, but it shuts down so that it gives the receptors a break while the other ones do all the work. I get some really smoky wood tones. Like they say, everybody's gonna be different, so I don't know. I get I've never analyzed it before. I just always liked it. So this is the first time I want to break this stuff down. I get spiciness. I'm trying to think. It's hard to explain. I get sweet. I taste sweet. Definitely taste some really good sweetness in it. I taste a woody flavor. I get a little bit of that cinnamon. I also get a little bit of like a caramely taste. And I'm not going to say everybody's going to taste the same as I do. Everybody may taste something different. I don't know. Now it smells totally different after you drink some. Yeah. The finish on it's a little quick. Let me see something here. It don't have much for legs. You know, it doesn't. It's pretty. But I like it. It's one of my favorites, so I just like the way it tastes. I do have a chart over here that's put out by a journal that just gives you ideas of flavors, but then again, that also will change the way you think. I think it really does. I think if you read something, you should never read about the. I don't think you should read a review until you right before you taste it. I think you should read a review, decide if you're going to buy it, and then relax. And it's cheap, you know, under $20, right around $20. So that's not bad. But I hope you tell your friends about my channel, and I hope you spread the word about my channel because I'm going to do all kinds of stuff. And my next reviews will be different. They will be better. This is just my first one, just so I can get one out. I have to get one out. And I have my reasons why I have to get one out. Because if I don't get one out, it won't get done. You know, I put them other videos out, the little shorts and stuff like that. But I have a buddy who keeps telling me, you got to put them out, man. You got to put them out. Because he knows if I don't do it now, I won't. So, anyway, yeah, is it worth it? Would I buy it? Absolutely. I have a lot of whiskey, but not as much as some of these people do. But I would definitely buy this again. It's like my second or third bottle in the last few months because I do enjoy it. But yeah, I would definitely recommend it. But yeah, I get some real sweet notes in it. I do. A lot of sweet notes. And it doesn't like, you know, when you put it up to your nose, it's not like sometimes you do that and get a real big burn. No burn. I get sweet notes, cinnamon. I definitely smell cinnamon. It's smoky. Yep. I don't know if I get any nutty flavors though. Some people say there's a nutty flavor in there, but I don't get the nutty flavor yet. There isn't much on a burn on it either. But it's really good. My next one I'm going to do, and I'm going to do different. I'm going to have my computer. I'm going to explain to you guys something. I'm in the process of moving my computer and my setup. So when I get this all set up into the main room, I'll be able to do the reviews better. I'll have better backgrounds behind me. I'll have I'm going to do pairings. I'm going to pair a whiskey with a cigar, things like that. But yeah, I would get it if I were you. And drink responsibly and enjoy.